All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. So I wanted to make this lesson going into pretty much how we have to be living in the last days because all the iniquity that's increasing, iniquity is at its highest, it's at an all-time high, because the things that are going on now, they never used to happen back in the day. And now you just see all type of stuff, as far as Esau pushing his madness, all right? You see him pushing the mark of the beast, all right, and technology that's geared towards that. People that's walking, that's connected to fucking machines and stuff, all right? AI, putting a chip inside of you for different things regarding technology. The LGBT stuff, all right, along with everything else that Esau is pushing. Iniquity is at an all-time high, man. And why is that? Because we're at the end, man. That's why you see so much wickedness going on, and it's only going to continue to get worse as we enter into these last days, because we already are in the last days. Yet as we enter into the days and the times of Jacob's trouble, all right, things are just going to continue to get worse. And you see that happening in America, all right? Yeah, I'm speaking on the as far as the wickedness, man. All right. And it's a vexing thing having to see it. Yet at the same time, we're going to see it come to an end, Lord's will, if we are of that number and we can endure until the end to see this place be destroyed, man. Adonai Ratazah. All right. And the first scripture I want to get is Proverbs 29:16. And it says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth. And that's all you've been seeing going on. All right. Transgression increasing across the whole world, man. Of course, we know in Babylon, that's why it starts here in Babylon. That's why it's going to be nuked, man. All right, never be inhabited again. All right, because the wicked are being multiplied, man. Everybody's wicked, man. Our people included. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, along with all these heathens, man. Everybody's wicked. All right, committing all type of wickedness and just doing all of the type of abominable acts. And this is the vibration that Esau pushes on you. He actually wants you to partake in these things, all right? Because me and the brothers were talking on a group thread regarding the LGBT stuff. I seen an article and I sent it on the thread. Basically, how it's all type of stuff out here. They're supporting and pushing the LGBT people. Giving you financial aid to help you stop from going homeless and paying for your operations, this and that. All right. The only type of things that actually get pushed and pushed on the people and promoted in this society is nothing but wickedness, man. All right. And that's all you're gonna see. Esau promote. What does he promote? He promotes that, first and foremost, that LGBT stuff. All right. Eating abominable foods. All right, and doing abominable acts. It's so-called free to worship Satan. All right. You can blatantly be a Satanist. You can be a sodomite. You can eat abominable food. All right. You can do whatever here in America. And the acts that these people are doing are only getting worse because Esau is pushing that spirit out there on the people. And he's not really telling you the full truth about it. How the things that he's telling you to do can be harmful. They are harmful for you. But he's telling you to do it. All right. So it said, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth. And that's why we see transgression only increasing in these last days, man, because more and more people are just are just participating in the acts. But what does it say? But the righteous shall see their fall. We're going to see the fall of these people, man. All these people that are doing all manner of evil works here, man. All right, because this is Satan kingdom, man. All right. According to Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So it's literally controlled by Satan, man. So what is he going to do? He's going to push that vibration of Satanism on the people to do the acts that he would want to do. Because you would expect Esau to do that, be a sicko, all right, eating abominable foods, doing things to bring death, all right, destroying himself and others. And then you got other people following that same vibration. Why? Because they're under the vibration of Esau, man. And that's why America has to be destroyed, man. All right. As long as this guy is in power, we will all come to a point to where we will all die. And you actually have bug outs out there saying that believe that Esau isn't the so-called white man. All right, that believe he can receive salvation. All right. That want to try to stay here in Babylon. Man, this place has to go right along with Esau, and if you want to stay here, you're going to be destroyed right along with it. All right? Bottom line. Now, the next scripture I wanted to get is Matthew 24 and verse 34. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled. And what are all the things that are being fulfilled? The prophecies, man. All right, that's why you see the apostles and elders going into that so much, saying that you should be speaking on prophecies, because that's the times that we're living in, where all the prophecies are being fulfilled. And that's how you know this is that last generation. And it's all through the spirit that they call this Generation Z. All right. Because it can get worse, of course. All right. Yet, this is why they're calling it Generation Z. You see how bad this generation is going to be as far as the Generation Zers, you know? If they were to get older and grow up in society, become adults, and then try to have children, who knows how that would turn out. So this has to be that generation, man. All right. On top of that, we're seeing all the prophecies being fulfilled, man. All right. Like I said earlier, the mark of the beast being pushed. World War III on the cusp, right around the corner from happening. All right. Economic collapse, famine, pestilence, sedition. All right. Civil unrest. All the things written in the scriptures, they're all coming to pass. So if this isn't the generation that it's talking about, then what generation is it going to be? So this has to be that generation, man. All right, like I was saying, at the beginning of the video, all right, wickedness is at an all-time high. The prophecies are coming to pass. All right, we're seeing these things be fulfilled that's written in the scriptures. So if this isn't that generation, then what generation is it talking about then, man? All right, for you people who may not believe that this is that generation, you know. So when is this destruction supposed to take place then? If it's not now, when is it supposed to happen? Because, let me get the other scripture. Because the scriptures say that the days being shortened. So if it's not now, then when is it? I know it's in this chat. I'm trying to look for it real quick, Slack-you. Yeah, it's verse 22. And except those, Matthew 24 and 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. So if Yahweh Shem Yahushai didn't speed up this destruction, man, it would be no flesh to be saved. All right, it's all type of information coming out how everything in this society literally kills you. You know, from the material that's used, that your clothes are made out of, all right, to the water you drink, to the air you breathe, the food you eat, along with everything else that Esau is doing to try to kill you. If the days weren't sped up, man, it would be no flesh to be saved. So if this isn't that generation, then you're basically saying you want to just die. Because if this place was to continue to go on, that's all that's going to happen, man. Esau is just going to keep on coming out with more and more madness to end up killing the people, man, and killing himself. This is the type of the guy that we're dealing with, man. A dude who who's actually mad. He's willing to destroy himself and others right along with them. He doesn't care. Yet you got people that actually like it here, man, as far as our people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who actually like living under the devil, man. All right? Yeah, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. So if this isn't that generation that is talking about to be for the prophecies being fulfilled, so basically, is nobody going to be saved, man? If this isn't the generation it's talking about, man. All right, the way that things are headed now, if this place was to continue on too much longer, everybody would die, man. That's why the days have to be shortened. All right, and who is it for, man? It's for the elect's sake, because they're the only one. Matter of fact, let me read that. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So this is only for the elect's sake, man, because they're the only ones sighing and crying and actually who don't want to be here. You know, we don't like it here, man. We don't want to be in Esau society, all right? We want to be in the kingdom, all right? The true men who worship Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we don't want to be here, man. We want to be in the kingdom. We understand that it's necessary for us to be here because prophecies still have to be fulfilled and all. Yet we don't want to be here, man. You actually have so-called Israelites who claim to be Israelites. All right, not so-called Israelites. You have Israelites claiming to be, claiming that they're Israelite, and actually want to live here. You're actually content living here in hell, Hey, that's why it's for the elect's sake, not for everybody, man. It didn't say for Israel's sake. It said for the elect's sake, man. All right, because it's only going to be a remnant that's chosen to be delivered out of here, man. All right, and like I said, this is that generation that is talking about, because we are seeing all the prophecies be fulfilled. All right, and just like all the wickedness is increasing, it's at an all-time high. Hey, the elect, the same like it says for the scripture, for the elect's sake, the days are being shortened. Hey, the elect going to see this place be destroyed, man. All right. So with that, I just wanted to make this brief lesson going in on that while I was on my spirit. So with that, I'm going to wrap up and give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.